Batting fourth, the first baseman, Anthony.
On the ground up the middle. Continue as that's through.
Batting fifth,
and that brings up Javi Baez as he swings and hits a laser to right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. At 1-0.
Batting fifth, Noah Fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball well outside. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is going to have room out. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani waits on it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Cody Hoyer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Stephen Vogt, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping into the box, Caleb Smith. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Baez moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Tim LeCastro is Jonathan Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. On a line, that's a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, Shohei Ohtani digging in next.
The right fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Liner in there for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 44.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Marte, but range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Here's Javier Baez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, David Peralta. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Peralta is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Line to the right side, but foul. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here it comes. Here's the pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Fouled off. The 1-1. swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Into the box, Jonathan Hernandez. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build as they can moving into the later innings.
Walker is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to first, and they don't come any easy. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Christian Walker. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Walker becomes the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Eduardo Escobar is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eduardo Escobar becomes the second out here in inning number 5. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Make you pay for it.
Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. So the and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Field. And there's out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First baseman, number 44. Anthony.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Standing in now, Caleb Smith. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. On to third, but he's in safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. David Peralta is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. LeCastro takes his lead at third with 1 away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Into the bleachers, and gone.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a...
Gary Sanchez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gary Sanchez.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Riley Smith, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. So here now is Jackie Bradley. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Calhoun, and it's off the second archway. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back, second baseman.
To the plate now, Chris Taylor. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Taylor Widener gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box now, Chris Bryant.
Now batting.
Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Cannon Middleton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. In now, Cole Calhoun as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And he pops it up. Middleton just to the left of the mound. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Christian Walker is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nick Ahmed is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up. Into the bleachers and gone.
Man, we've seen that high fastball come into play more and more this year by pitchers, but he tried to sneak a high piece of cheese by this guy. He had no part of it, and he takes him deep.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends. Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
The fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Javier Baez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Here's a shot to left field and deep into the bleachers and out of here.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Taylor Clark will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rojas will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Number 10, Josh Rojas. Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The batter, the catcher, Wilson.
There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Right at the 3rd baseman, and that'll end the inning. In now, Josh Rojas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. The pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim LeCastro. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Junior Guerra comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Javier Baez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. The relay. And the second run will score as well. And he's able to get back to first, no problem, as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate now, Keynan Middleton, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Number 3, second baseman.
In now, Chris Taylor. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Marte has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The center fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Ketel Marte.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here it comes. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is down, as that could be two bases. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Into the box now, Christian Walker. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
13-3 the final score. The Longhorns jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jonathan Hernandez takes home the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last... Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. even a ball player. That personality influences how coaches.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's safe. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Ray Castillo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A surprise here as he's going to try to lay one. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Whoa. At an event like that.
You're out. He's out.
At the plate, Raul Rodriguez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. High in the air out to center field.
Come on.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No.
3. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. He's safe. That's ball 4. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now at the plate, Christopher McDaniel. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, a double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infielders. A really nice turn. But the feed was great, too.
Play ball.
Hey, let her rip.
So striding forward now, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Jameson is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Wow, you can see he takes a big hack up there. Looked like he was trying to hit 2 home runs with 1 swing. Maybe to try to impress the scouts that were...
Out.
Ready once again, Mac Jameson.
The first baseman.
The 3-2 pitch.
Jameson.
This one's down to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they...
Play ball. 3.
At the plate, Julio Guillen. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On the ground to third. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Raul Rodriguez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Guillen comes on now, and he has it one down.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3-3. He's safe. Out. 3-3. Out. 3-3.
Ready for another chance? Raul Rodriguez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to center field. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number one.
Yeah, it's an out, but he really put a charge into that pitch, and that's just what the scouts are interested in. His swing was textbook, even if the ball didn't drop. If he strings together more at bats like that, he's going to.
3. You're out.
5-2 the final today. The West Prospects used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to. Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball. 3-3.
Now at the plate, Barrett Thorpe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the East Prospect.
On the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shane Robinette, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Striding in, Raul Rodriguez. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
In any other game, he'd be very.
Out. 3. He's out.
Striding into the box, Luis Vesperis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. One's down to third. And that's the second out.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in now, Raul Rodriguez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the belt, the pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
Go home, go home, go home, go home.
Thorpe will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Raul Rodriguez. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Popped him up. Gaskins ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Play ball. Out. He's safe. 3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out.
At the plate, Luis Vizqueras. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Luis Vizqueras.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. 3.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Raul Rodriguez, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A pitch out, the throw, to pick the throw and put the tackle. Thorpe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The East Stars lead it 7-6.
Take your base. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 3. He's safe. Out. Out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round it.
Come on, Deke, you're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's the kind of a bat that could launch a career. Here he is in front of Major League scouts, and he bombs an RBI triple. That, folks, is called rising to the occasion. Good for him.
So coming to the plate, Chris Darby, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitch taken for a strike, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brian Perkinson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Lynn is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. (12-9), the final in this one. The East rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. DeAndre Lanier earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Detroit Tigers select Billy Martinez, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Andres Caballero, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the third pick, the Miami Marlins select Henry Matsui, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Kansas City Royals select Henry Hendricks, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the fifth pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Robert Stearns, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the sixth pick, the Seattle Mariners select Edgar Perez, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the seventh pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Gerard Brooks, a right fielder from the West region. With the eighth pick, the San Diego Padres select Adrian Feliz, a second baseman from the West region. With the ninth pick, the Colorado Rockies select Chris Hernandez, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 10th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select the right fielder from the West region. With the 11th pick, the Chicago White Sox select Richard Ozuna, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 12th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Derek Miller, a right fielder from the Central region. With the 13th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Hal Burks, a second baseman from the West region. With the 14th pick, the Texas Rangers select Lance Gaskins, a third baseman from the East region. With the 15th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Rick Beavers, a third baseman from the West region. With the 16th pick, the Boston Red Sox select Ezra Cabral, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 17th pick, the Chicago Cubs select Larry Saucedo, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 18th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Frank Mooney, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the New York Mets select Larry Bullington, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 20th pick, the Milwaukee Brewers select Jimmy Gonzalez, a third baseman from the International region. With the 21st pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Domingo De La Cruz, a catcher from the West region. With the 22nd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Mac Jamison, a first baseman from the West region. With the 23rd pick, the Washington Nationals select Derek Bear, a starting pitcher from the East region. With the 24th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Pete Thorman, a second baseman from the Central region. With the 25th pick, the Oakland Athletics select Gary Munoz, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 26th pick, the Atlanta Braves select Tom Favreau, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 27th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Peter Haney, a right fielder from the Central Region. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Archie Finch, a first baseman from the Central Region. With the 29th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Raul Rodriguez, a third baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
Great competition.